Hi, today I want to use the video to explain to the underworld to understand, to golden underworld to understand, and what's going on, my happening. And on the future, maybe I haven't got this chance, human, maybe tomorrow. What happened, I don't know, so I maybe on the future I haven't got this chances. So today I want to use this to go to explain my case. I hope you can understand. No angry for me. It's not my business. It's not my business. Now I go to every area. I have this data to explain my situation. Just I cannot eat any clean food. Somebody will call, then give me dirty food to me eating. Why? The reason is just I will address the incest behavior and sexual with the key on the TV. In Australia, Before my father, they do my wife when my wife is 8 years old. Then I saw on the TV that the result this behavior. So this behavior made a lot of people, lot of underworlds head to the bump. I know maybe underworld, maybe international police, they order online to you, maybe do your wife, for your girl, your daughter something, to do the hawker, That is only make you to angry for me. However, whatever, know my business. The important is you must give me the saliva and criticize to me. Just no allow me to living. Let's see what's going on. I go to travel every country. I discover too. We have 2 police and use my GPS and listen something and use the local underworld. Give me the saliva. Why they will do this? Because I'm no crime. No, I haven't any do any behavior bad. The crime. So cannot. However, internal police on underworld cannot direct to me. People, I don't know you. You don't know me. How can you direct do to me? The only can do just on the back, on my back do to me, everything. Just he called the 2 police follow me and get the water to me. See the GPS on my phone, maybe on listen. Machine follow me and then tell the underworld, local underworld, they I will come in here. Which one? That's all. Yeah, before we haven't crime, cannot direct. Only 就是的话take the my link， 就是we have to follow me to do me. That's all. They only can do just this. In fact, underworld with international police relationship. What relationship is international police is the underworld of the in the international police. This is of the underworld department. This organization can do me, but they cannot do underworld. Yeah, you can know. If you know underworld, you know underworld, no police and no internal police. This is human behavior, just normal, you know. So now, Chinese government on Hong Kong police and Hong Kong underworld, they follow this system, follow this 60 system to give me, to not allow me to living. Before, it's in my behavior, it's just incest on sexual with the kid. This you can think maybe a small case, small something, but this is very normal. You may be see the one police very young, very handsome, but you not see the face, you know, you don't know that. I discover something. If someone now is just this behavior, they very angry for me. I discover this problem. I saw many people of this person. So you can know. No sex to the children, no sex behavior, no incest behavior, underworld cannot go up. I totally. We keep going. Okay, we started in 1995. In 1999, I joined my father-in-law, domino in Australia. He wasn't want to incest and sexual with her daughter. The daughter is my wife. Show on the TV in Australia. This behavior made the Australian people don't like me to stay in Australia. Those my case in the incest case, and then they do not try to stay in Australia. They feel they try to knock off, you know. So they do not me, this person, you know. So they kill my wife at that time, and do my family, and brought me back to Hong Kong. You know? After this, in 2001, Hong Kong guy, before I 6 problem, discriminate against me. Why he discriminate against it? Before at that time I just worked the shop, worked the hotel in Hong Kong. The guy is washing on power man, washing on Hong Kong power man. Yeah, when I key, I have 6. Well, if I don't remember, just 2 years old, I got a kidney problem. But lucky is I key. So when I grow up, really slow become the good body. But this is one problem. It's my mom. And my mom is when I kid, he did a lot of medical, Chinese medical. I don't know why it's a lot. So maybe the body have a problem. No larger, no more people strong. You know, you can see my body now. My body, I think 50%. If I haven't got sick, it's very strong, very big. So maybe my penis no very big one. But this is normal. This is normal. Yeah, before. You have 6, everybody you look like this. This is normal, you know. In fact, my make the baby or something, you know. That's normal. I can remember when I 8 years old, my penis look like me. Wow, very big. I can remember I go to hospital at that time. I don't know he give what the medical to eat. Make me the penis very big. Look like football. You know, football very big, very long. maybe I 8 year old, I can't walking, I can't working, so go to this is medical to do, no good, no any medical. I just I must suggest to you, no good, no good. And they kill my parent. They rape my they call the mainland China and Hong Kong underworld the policeman. They rape my girl one by one and kill my my parent and call the people to do my Australian Chinese baby. At that time, my baby is a few years old. I can remember. Use the medication to make the body very painful. Don't allow me my walking and living. Then use the international police system. Put my detail to international police system before I had some incest problem with my father-in-law problem. Put my sister to the to the international system, no now to living. I can tell you this is Chinese human problem. Chinese people is very very direct people. Now, few days ago, I go to Indian travel. I did this paper to airline. What airline? Spy drink airline. And then I give this report to management to no other meaning. I just say maybe on my airplane they will call the policeman. Will call your airline service. They give me dirty food. That is normal. I know that. I just that's for my meaning. That's normal. But they didn't allow to get the airplane. And then they are. I don't allow to get the airplane. That's no problem. I leave the airplane, okay? But he permit to me. He will give back my the ticket fee to back to me. Okay. After the airplane go up, the Indian management lie to me. No. I go to travel to India. I meet these people many in India, so I think that why the lot of people go to the Chinese visit is not to the Indian to visit. I think the problem is in the Indian transition problem. I think he have the skill line. This skill line you can he has a skill line and how to make. I look like little bit I'm rubbery, look like rubbery, and the way I go to travel. I think they have this problem, but in China, Chinese know this. Chinese doesn't. He very direct. He very direct. He cannot use the skill line to he will say yeah just yeah, no just no. He cannot use the skill line. But I think Indian people too very smart on the band. He make these people can go to every country good friend. So China no, China no. I think that I haven't been in India before. So now I know why the lot of people go to China, no to India to visit. I think it's this problem. India has skill now. Skill now look like I'm murmuring something behavior the people and sort of lot of this. But with Chinese no. Chinese is a very simple person. Chinese people only one is the mouth. So he eat the mouth, eat the food, eat the anything. He didn't know anything. For example, now now Chinese government order everybody get the saliva to me eat get the water to me. What the mean? Do you know? You do this, that means you agree. You Chinese government agree. You are Chinese people. Hong Kong government, Hong Kong people do this, they agree. They are shit. They didn't know. They didn't know. They to me. All that for the international police station do this to me. You know, in fact, on my situation, I very strong. Very strong. Chinese people. This I serious set up this. You know, in my case, I saw the one. Chinese people is very you know, very selfish, and the blood very simple. For example, why Chinese would do my family, my children in Australia? We don't know them. My children never do any wrong to them. My children just a little bit. How to do any wrong to them? Okay, Mama, if I do wrong to you, what business my children? They didn't do. He didn't do any wrong for you. You can understand, Mama. And then I never do any wrong. Just my body low. Body got a little bit sick. They do. Why? Before important day is I don't like. Before my children have Australia's passport. So they want to do that. That's all. I don't know who he is, but they will do. This is probably on the back very anti and look like just look like pig. Only no egg, no nothing no. For example, this COVID 19, COVID 19, this happening today. All the world happened the SARS. I talk to you. 2003 SARS in China happened. Couple years to happen today. I told you couple years still happen. to call the everybody fly the SARS. So America now and through the Chinese government I feel it's a little bit because you been just feeling low level. If Chinese look like small country, poor country, no money country, no economic country, no strong army, no problem. Nobody against him. But Chinese now is a rich country, and the army very strong, but the people very low. Why? This is not in that case only problem, you know. This is human translation problem. You just eat the food. What happened? You can know. I try this. I know the problem is South person, and the best way easy. They didn't know anything. They only know just do the water. They didn't know what the meaning, you know. Do the water to me. They didn't know. They never know. If you can, never care. Just never care. So you know the American, you can but Charlie is very rich, very strong army lah. But your people, you look like very poor, very shit. Look like just really look like a pig. Nothing to know, just eating. That is make the people unhappy again to you. So now the America do I think maybe got a little bit this problem. I feel too. Before I eat a lot of water. You got called the whole golden country to do this. What they mean? I ain't tried it. I eat it, and you are pig. However, we keep going. In 2009, my incest case, the father-in-law, Dominican, he was involved too. He fired the underworld, was involved the people to follow me to my organized underworld. To look like what can to criticize and against dirty food to me to anyway in Hong Kong, in Hong Kong. Before I speak the case up on the TV, you know, and then after maybe you the police system and underworld system called the white people and more than the underworld try up to do this. I can know that the international police system will say if you have 3 countries do their behavior, every country have to follow to do. I have Hong Kong police, mainland China police, Australia police. So if one country, if every country the people, every country the police had to do this. So I got this problem. In 2007, Chinese government, central government. Yeah, before this time I go to capital of China, Beijing. He ordered everybody get the saliva to meat eating. And now the receipt is everyone. I never get the kidney through. This is my Chinese problem. Chinese problem is Chinese people is very direct. In not Indian very scheme. Now I discover Indian wisdom. Everybody just friendly to India, but China no. Why? That is this problem. China people cannot. They didn't know to use the skill line to everybody. He just said yeah, just yes. No, just no. No, you the fault to you, and then no, no, that one. So I now I know why everybody go to China to business. No to India. Yeah, because India people lot of and China people lot of even similar. The Indian the land is big land, you know. The China people is big land, but very close. But everyone go to China, no go to India. I just confused about this. Now I know what's going on. If I'm businessman, I will try China. No to India. These people very sly, very small, smart. You know, cannot very smart. But the China is one problem. China people very very poor. It's poor. He now he very rich country and army very strong, but the people is very strong. You can say, the government order to do this to me. Although you angry for me, but what the mean do you know? Let me life, you know. But I can't control. But just I hope you can understand what's going on. They do to me. Maybe Chinese government, before I say the Chinese is pig, and they do to me. But you can think, if every country do to me, what they mean? They didn't know. They never think. So just only know himself. Try like this about. If I am Chinese, yeah, before I am Chinese, so I know. So if I am not good person, the Chinese will strong weapon my property and burly and what my wife and kill my family. My family is Chinese. It's Australia Chinese. Yeah, you can pick my. You don't think you are fat on the phone. You can think on the bed. But they never think they will direct to do. This is the problem. But this is last one. I will say this. I will talk to you. Do one good man, a normal man. Now I know, very difficult. How you can listen my talking, you can no give me trouble and no give me can forget me before not my business. Although I address it, this my object is not your object. You can keep going. But I never do this before. I told you I love women. I love sex too much, but I don't think so they agree. If I am underworld too, for I know underworld too. If I am underworld, I'm still not to do before. You can think your children, your family, your daughter is very very cold relationship. You do your father, you do your grandma very happy something. Maybe your body sex, but you are saying you will do the other world to go. You have wife, you have go up to find a woman, you have lock the paper, lock the TV, you will enjoy same, But you cannot do that. Family, your family is very good relationship and very cold person. Other people can hurt your daughter. You cannot hurt your daughter. Still now, I never do this if I have a daughter. Bye bye.